This is another MyView TV exclusive. Please remember to hit the notification bell, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in here to cheer for me. Everything what you see up, my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, man.
Well, my people, hope everybody okay, hope everybody alright. You see, today, I want to have a wonderful day. But before you start the day, I want you to take this with you. God made us unique with different abilities, gift, and talent for His purpose. So go out today and use them wisely for the glory of God. Big up everybody, only visit to them, I tell you something. Only people still get slapped with, and some people there when for there, but we so talk about them still. Every day above ground is a blessing. But now stop me God thanks to my life. If you feel like you don't want to give thanks for yours, you can give God thanks to me. You understand? Because you never have to make it. You didn't have to make it this morning. You never have to wake up and walk me a big dirty item. No. Tap on I do and listen me good if you're in bed. All you got to do is just give a small word of prayer before you even get up and go wash out the mouth out of your eye and wash out your dirty mouth. Yes, me talk it as is and as it might be. Anyway, people, what the party go on the news? Let me go right to that St. Elizabeth because the man them slap our farmer. Let me tell you exactly what happened now. The police are probing Tuesday night shooting death of a farmer at his home in Comerpen, St. Elizabeth. The deceased has been identified as 58-year-old Albert Powell. Yeah, man, everybody know Albert. Me not really know when farm still, but me can't tell you that them slap him. It was reported that short over 7 p.m. residents heard explosion coming from the direction of Powell's home. The police were alerted and they later found Powell dead, right on the spot. And his body full of a whole heap of bullet. A motive for the killing is not been established. But anyway, as soon as we get that, we are going to make people them know exactly where we're going. So don't dare to worry on yourself. You don't know me already. Let's go on update. St. Catherine farmer and contractor 23-year-old Michael Watson was yesterday sentenced to 3-year imprisonment for illegal possession of firearm. Watson, who is from Olaba, had pleaded guilty in the gun court in Kingston on November 3rd last year to the charges. Attorney at law Courtney Foster, who represents Watson, made a plea for leniency. Look at the light them group up until now. Foster indicated to the court that Watson had found the firearm and was on his way to submit it to the police to receive a reward from a Crime Stop program when he was beaten by cops and taken into custody. He never had to walk along to the police station side. Because that's how the people them say. And the people them say, to stretch at the police station either. I never decided them hold him. But anyway, the prosecution case was that at the time of Watson's arrest, police personnel saw him acting suspiciously along the main road in Old Harbour. The police searched him and found the firearm in his bag. Yes, people, right in his bag. If him did really care that at the police station, when they see police, they shall call him over fast. Go side of some whole heap of people and say, police, come here. Find this up the road. But no. That was never in his intention, people. So what I said, I mean, that I said, ask the people, them, the money people, them can confirm it. A Carter witness testified yesterday that Watson was industrious and of a quiet nature. And them type of people that we do things. Ask anybody, let me tell you. A social inquiry report stated that the resident from Watson community described him as being quiet, hardworking, and was a positive member of the community. Watson had no previous conviction. That could be the first one. You understand? That could be the first one and the most dangerous one. So they can't stay there. Make a go back to my St. Elizabeth now. Can't believe say life so nice and Garfield decides say I take fame one. Police are probing the suspected case of suicide involving a high school teacher at his home in Malvern on Wednesday afternoon. He had been identified as Garfield Dennis. Yes, everybody know Garfield. I say once you come from St. Elizabeth and you go Baby Cook High School, you're going to know Garfield. Yes, man, because guess what? A construction teacher at the BB Cook High School in Junction, St. Elizabeth. Yeah, man, I write the same page. The report and police alerted at about 4:45 p.m. Dennis' lifeless body was found hanging from a cellar of his woodwork shop at the front of his yard. It is said that Dennis left a suicide note. In 2010, he survived a near-death experience as he was stabbed in the back by a male student at the high school. Well, and they know people a long time them after Dennis, you know. Long time. Anyway, people, we can't tell you now, him take him on 3 points. Me don't know why, but as soon as me find out, me I go back on the door. Remember me tell the boy we get slapped by a Portmore? No, me can't go name, right name. When they sent for the birth paper, and the birth paper just reached. A 47-year-old man was shot dead in a drive-by attack in Portmore, St. Catherine on Tuesday. Investigators report at about 4:20 p.m. Sean Page. Yes, people, are Sean Page, him name. And let me tell you something. Innocent people normally pick up like one shot when gunman a pass by. Yes, people, me be honest with you. So you see one man get whole heap shot. Me can confirm say them mix up. Me not fi ask nobody. Them boy they mix up long time. I might want to tell the people them something like a media send catching. Gone are the days. Yes, gone are the days when they hear a man say my labor I'm go pass site go fling bucket. Them days they over. That's why me nah stop say labor are supposed to get slap point. Them not fling the bucket in the cement no more. I shot them a bus off of people. And if you don't believe me, listen what go on here right here now. 3 people shot, 1 fatally at a shop in Spanish Town. Me tell you now, let's group up a shop and I get shot. Police are probing Tuesday night triple shooting in Featherbed Lane in Spanish Town, St. Catherine, which resulted in the death of a laborer. Death is 58-year-old Desmond Beckford of Martin Street, Spanish Town in the parish. Reporters that Beckford was inside the shop in the area sometime after 9 p.m. when an armed man chased another man into the establishment. Beckford and the others men were shot while another man who was outside the shop was also shot by the gunman. Word a barrage of shot alerted the police and upon their arrival, 3 men were seen suffering from bullet wound. I won't let me tell you what happened after that. 1 man got marked, 2 got the hospital for treatment and the people them not talk. Who the man would have run down and shoot off for. Them not tell you if him escape or if him get shot. But well on then they keep that to themselves. I'm going to bang road on that side there. Fit on yourself. Hold on now, people. Just wish for my God. But God talk to Stephanie. Because Stephanie have some information for going in. And before you even ask, let me tell you something. Stephanie make a mistake. And you just need to remember, say, this is the only thing Stephanie can do perfect. The man who led the police on a dangerous high-speed chase along Manning's Road in St. Andrew had multiple outstanding traffic tickets. Holy pa ticket. Stephanie, come contact the people them now. I make a mistake.
So the driver that was seen in that video that went viral with screaming occupants in the car and was caught by the police, he was charged by the police. On the charges, he was charged for dangerous driving, and he will go to court sometime next week. We also the investigators also looked at his driving record, and they saw where he has some 19 unpaid tickets between 2020 and 2021. So he was charged and was granted bail and is to return to court in the future at a later date. I know a lot of persons have expressed concern when they heard that he was offered bail, but in considering bail, they take a lot of things into consideration to include, if he will appear in court, the offenses of such to keep him in custody. And because of the pandemic, we really consider cases and where a person can be offered bail, then we really don't put them in custody. Because for one, if it's not necessary to remand them until their court hearing, we also want to make sure that we are protecting our existing inmates so we don't expose them. So in those instances, bail is considered and the surety who bails him takes responsibility to have him appear in court on his court date. The owner was contacted, but I think in this particular case, I'm not sure if there's any basis to prosecute the owner of the vehicle, but then again, it's left to what is said and what the investigators uncover. But I know that most of the investigation and the charges are in connection with the driver.
And he don't make a mistake. Guess who I gonna talk to now? Fletcher. And we want to know how Fletcher and him book up them. Never catch his brother. We have 19 outstanding tickets. And why them not charge him fit? Fletcher, come here, man. And then after we don't talk to Fletcher, we go talk to the transport man. We come out and see a bag of things too.
In this instance, no warrants were found of those 19 outstanding tickets. And so he would have been bailed and placed on his way for the offense that was committed then. When they shall have become warrants, and that is the point at which he can be taken into custody and held.
How is it that a man with 19 outstanding tickets have committed about 3 or 4 offenses in one? They might not be the serious of offenses, but the fact that you're eluding the police officers, loaded with passengers plus children, you can't just give him being like that and just send him. What you do, what they did yesterday is to send that man to drive another car, maybe in Mandeville or St. Elizabeth. We don't know. And the same thing will happen again, and he says he does not want the police to catch him. This issue of having 10, 15,000 have no more fare increase. And this must be pointed out that we are in serious trouble. People are using the cover of the transport sector to do all sort of illegal things.
A serious thing the man attack. Him just get one next car and go down one next person go drive and probably this time he kill off some people. You understand? Anyway, people, tell a friend. Hold on a bit there now. Nobody celebrate too quick. Nobody celebrate and say, wait them. My view read one news and nobody get slapped Wednesday. Really feel like say nobody get slapped. Anyway, go walk down to Westmoreland. Come here, the boy lie down right on the drum. Yes, people, Petersfield him come from. Right at Petersfield to be exact. But the kayaks are one question. Only look boy plan to get slapped. Why is it that to the pants always down on the knee? That is what I want. Then again, I don't really want to know still. Better to keep on the pants down there so the car run. Only have no chance of living. All out is supposed to get there. So they can come and see a picture. Come people, come and see a picture. I'm showing exactly what I want. Now they can go and go tell a friend and tell some holy random people say, yo, follow my view, the news and I come for the news. Right, that's how I get it.